Good morning, group. I'm coming from HEB camp. Pardon my unprofessional dress, but I'm at HEB camp this week in Leakey, Texas. I don't know if you can see the river. You might could hear it behind me. It's a beautiful place, but I'm here with 65 kids, so it's not all peace and quiet. But I wanted to give you a few hints on your Module 4 assignment that's due this week. It's kind of a fun one. Kind of gets to show your preference and personality through this one. So you're going to be choosing a person who exemplifies a multiple intelligence, one of those characteristics. So some of the hints that I'm going to give you today are to be concise. There's paragraph limits on some of those, so you need to make sure that you're adhering to those. Read those very carefully. The other thing is it asks for examples of how your person exhibits that intelligence. So make sure that you're providing specific examples on that. Another thing I would encourage you to do is to hit hard on that educational implications of that. That's kind of where it all comes together. I'm glad that you know about those intelligences, but how you apply them is where you're going to hit it in the educational implications. So make sure you include good information on that. Another thing is you have to have 2 scholarly sources. Make sure those are scholarly. So using our reading list would be very helpful for that. I know that in the discussion board, sometimes that formatting for APA doesn't always look quite right. So don't worry, I'm not going to take off for that, but I need to see that you attempted and that you, you know, the indentions and things may not be correct, but the rest of it is. So look at those very carefully. Then you're going to be responding to some peers. Make sure that those responses are maybe provide outside sources or ask questions to stimulate conversation. 1 or 2 sentences is not going to be adequate. A response, I'm not saying write a book either, but you know, balance it out. Make sure that you give me enough information to have a thorough response to your peers. Another thing is you're looking forward to Module 5. I know you met with your group last week. One of the things we use here at Angelo State to meet with our instructors is Zoom meeting. It's free and it's easy to use, and you actually get a live, you know, you get to see each other and talk to each other live. I'm recording this on that right now. So it's a great source that you guys might be interested in using. You just set up a time, make a meeting and email it to everybody. It's a really easy way. So I was just going to give you guys that hint as well. Hope you guys have a great week. Thanks.